I just wanted to show you what it's like to be a eFootballer on a Saturday. Simple as that. So, let's get into it. First off, I said this last night. I wish two things, one above the other. First and foremost, I wish eFootball had a weekend event that was separate from divisions. That was you start with a totally clean slate and you go in and whatever your weekend league, weekend challenge, whatever eFootball clever name they came up with, whatever it was titled, that record is what you went by. So you could face anybody and everybody. Although there isn't much, I don't face many repeat opponents in eFootball, which means that clearly there's a pretty decent player base, right? I know it's nowhere near FC, and I know it's way above UFL, so it's right there in the middle. But they don't even have a weekend event, which is criminal. Second off, this would be the best ever. It's just obviously the weekend event is more important because a lot of people can't wait. It's like weekend warriors. You can't wait to play the game on the weekend. You have nothing else. You sit there and game. Oh my goodness, there's no better feeling. And when you have something to grind for, actually, instead of just playing the game, it's a beautiful thing. What's up, Valley? So I wish they had a weekend event. Second thing, eFootball, I wish they had, and it would be incredible, a draft where every single legend was available in the draft. Think about how amazing that would be. There's so many different legends, so many different versions. Think about how cool it would be. Think about the content to create out of that, or even just how fun it would be. For all those players who can't afford legends on a normal basis, or maybe you want to test out a certain player and see if you want to go spin for him the next time, or you just love drafts. Like there would be a lot of players that would just play eFootball for the draft part of it, because you could have all these different legends combined to make a great team. That would be amazing, man. I don't understand why they don't do that. So, just to give you an example, say I pull Javier Zanetti at, wingback, and now he could play left back or right back, but then I pull Cafu. So I move Zanetti to left back, have Cafu right back, and then, out of nowhere, boom, here comes, Maldini, center back version, so now I got Maldini, and then boom, you get Ronaldinho, and you're like, oh my god, and it's so rare to get Ronaldinho. You can make different players more rare to get. Then Maradona comes and Hullet, and then all of a sudden you get an Mbappe, a sick Mbappe card. There's just so many great cards you could do in a draft, and they do so well to make these legends amazing. So then you go in, you make your game plan up for your draft team, and you go play. It's simple as that. Not to mention, they would do the same thing. You copy off of FC because they have the blueprint, but you make it better because your managers actually mean something. So at the end, you do the manager thing, but instead of just chemistry points, that's what chooses your play style. So you can go with a quick counter manager or a long ball counter or a possession manager or one that has two different, proficiencies, and that would be huge. So then obviously you could take those rewards and put them into your team. And if you hear whining in the background, that is my daughter's puppy dog. He's a little madman when she's around if he's not right by her. He's literally that spoiled. But so if you hear whining, that's what that is. With that being said, they don't have those modes. So we can only dream. But in the meantime, what I've been doing is this. On, I believe it's the 16th, which is Monday, eFootball League ends. I had a rough start to it, and then we've came on pretty good from there, and we will get some games in there. You see the points that are coming, right? Division 2. If I get into Division 2 for the first time, I get 10,000 GP in training, that level of training, which is not much. It's kind of crap. Okay? But for getting into Division 3, I get 4 skills, which is huge. 4 position training, which I actually do need those. And then 20,000 GP. No boosters, which that kind of sucks. Honestly, that sucks. They need to do better with the rewards and stuff, for certain. I'm just gonna provide stuff to help people, but I'm not gonna play that trash. Dude, it's terrible. It's terrible, man. I've never seen a game crash out so bad in my life. So yes, we don't have those rewards. Better rewards would be nice too. A weekend mode would be amazing. Which, dude, that's not too hard to do. They could add that, and then a draft would be the coolest. Bro, mark my words, if they do a draft where you could get all of the legendary players, just imagine that. They'd have some special walkout thing, kind of like when you do polls. Or their draft could be some, yeah. So it would be just like FC, but theirs would be better because then you'd have like a choice of 3 players. So maybe in one, it's an easy pick where you have like this, decent Bellingham, this decent, I don't know, Bastoni, and then boom, out comes, Romario, and you're like, okay, easy pick. Or maybe it's a hard pick because you need a center back, but you don't want to pass on Romario, but you can mess up your whole team. Who do you take? And like just the idea of all these great players being in the draft would be awesome. So instead, though, we don't have that. So we will do a little eFootball League, but basically what I've been doing, and as I go further, I'm going to explore this, not my league, but where is it at? I think, tell me if I'm wrong, but you can do your own leagues in this. Is it through my league? That's the part I don't know. But I know people do their own leagues. I believe people do their own leagues. And I don't know if they do it through the My League, but it says Play vs. AI. Or if they just do, let's see this. If they just do a friend match and then they keep their own leagues. Cash or anybody, if you know how they do that, because people have asked me about leagues, and I want to get better first. But yeah, people do their own leagues, and they'll do like full manual, or they'll do, they set it up how they want it, which that is very cool. That would be very cool, and that's something I'm going to explore for the future as I grow this eFootball community. And they use a website. Very cool. Very cool. So say we use that website and created a league. Obviously, I'm going to save up once I get my PC. I'm going to start looking into that stuff. I already talked about doing tournaments. At first, it would be just free entry, just like, play for memberships or something little, just for fun, basically. And then as we go, as there's better and better players, I'm talking about doing real intense events like $10 buy-ins, $5 buy-ins, and really blowing it up. Like I'm talking doing a whole thing, like win events, and then the winners of events are kept, and then we do like a champions event, and I'm talking the whole 9, dude. I'm talking about really blowing up the tournaments and all that. Once I hit 1,000, my goal is hitting 1,000. If and when I can hit that, I'm really going to start putting the time into, because then I start getting ads, and all that money can go into providing prizes, providing cash prizes, providing actual rewards for players who win these tournaments. Like obviously the buy-in money would go directly to a champion, maybe the champion and runner-up, but then also chipping in something on top of that and really making these good events. So co-op would be a fun one, co-op tournaments and stuff like that too. So getting into that. The only reason I haven't dug into that and why I was willing to do it in UFL is because I know UFL better. Like UFL is a very simple game. It's very close to FC. And so once they come out with that, which is insane that they haven't had it. eFootball, I have a lot to learn before I get to that point. But that would be fun too. And then in the meantime, what I do is, so I wouldn't finish this offline because, quite frankly, it was freaking driving me crazy. It was hard, dude. I did it on Legend. I finally beat this. But really, the hardest part was beating that PSG, dude. Literally. So I beat PSG in extra time. And it literally took me 100 tries. And it was ridiculous. So I got the points from that. So now I'm at events. I got one Italian League event, and this is for just training programs, which isn't something I'm very interested in. And then GP Han. And then what's the second round? Training programs. And then let's see what else we got. So I did these ones. There's a co-op one. But see, even these rewards are not very good. Training programs. Eventually you get a skill training program, but you see what I'm saying? Like, man, they could just do so much more. And then the verse AI at the end last time, they had boosters for these. But you see here, I'm going to get this chance deal. That's what I'm going for now. So it's AI and then Italian Club's AI. We have, you can use your full team, so that's cool. Position training programs. So I think that's, so that's position training. And then the English clubs, at least they have something a little bit better than the Italian clubs, one with a eFootball with the worldwide, whatever, with the pick. I already got one pick and something else. I forgot. Maybe it was the player lap I did. But anyway, that's where I'm at, man. So it drives me crazy. It drives me crazy because I just don't get it, man. The game could be... I don't get why Konami doesn't see this. I don't get how some of these games miss these things. A company that clearly is super smart when you look at all the shit they add into this game, dude. It's ridiculous when it comes to details. Ridiculous details. And then to not have proper rewards is just kind of like, what? So I switched to this, even though I got entered my team before I made this change in my tactics. I'm going to see how it goes. If I do utilize this,
well, what a sight this is.
You know, Trent sticks out as a non-booster player, but honestly, I love him. I got him from the Team Pass, and he's excellent. And he adds a little bit something different. He's kind of a false midfielder that comes up and in, whereas Zanetti stays out wide. So this does give you a good chance to practice for a little bit of rewards. But especially the player versus player rewards, I wish they were better. Point blank. Lay it off. Good. I should have someone coming out wide. Good. Zanetti was way too close there. I don't know if I have to move him out wider on my finger.
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty, and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Maldini. Araujo.
What a ball. Holy shit, what a ball.
Alexander-Arnold.
What a ball. The perfect lead. Come on, Cantona.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Oh, shit. I thought he was closer.
It has been a rather gentle affair so far.
Good. 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 Come on, cut in. You're in. One-timer. Goal. Goal. Oh, man, we maybe shouldn't have hit that. In ours, they got it where you can grind legends, etc. Just use the Western world for money. That's it. No way. Hold on. I thought only China had a different version. We had the same one as Japan. Wait. I saw the one where you could get a Ronaldo 6 CR7. They got it where you can grind legends. No way, Cash. You're lying. I mean, I know you're not lying, but yeah, what rewards, Valley? I love the tango ball on your profile picture, Valley. The Chinese one. But Japan gets the same one as us, and Japan developed it, right? But that's the funny thing. Japan has the same one as us, and Japan's the developer. So that's crazy. But China gets a different. So explain that. Is there a story behind this China different version for China? Is there a story behind this? Good ball. See Trent in the middle. I just love it, man. He just fits how I like to play.
Eases him off the ball.
And it's Rudiger. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, nice touch.
Cleared away.
I mean, I hit L2 there. I meant to hit L1 cross.
The Netherlands with their first corner. The first in the
Yeah,
game
that's
for
kind of
our side,
nuts
actually.
that they get their own. Alright, set piece strategy. Short corner, 2 options. Flick it.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Some good work on the right flank here. That is lovely. Danger averted for now. And it's Pirlo. Collar.
Good touch. Oh,
It's
I like that touch he
he
took.
Race for the ball.
Good Cantona.
Shin to shin,
Oh, I
bicep
tried
to
it.
bicep, and he wins out. Cantona, not one to pass up the chance to run
Oh
up the
shit.
defense.
Oh man, I
He
almost messed
loves
up
those
in the
duels.
center there.
Well, I thought that run
Bad
had
player
balance
switching. All right,
and
come on.
control, skill and strength. The sort
Another
of
through ball.
desire
Good.
we hope
Boom.
will spread.
Boom, cut out wide. Boom. Good.
And they can counter here.
Oh, fuck. Bad touch.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Damn, they got that middle
That's been
clogged
intercepted.
up.
He read that really well and stopped it.
I'm going to go LBC for a little bit.
Ahead. So we're still where we started right now.
Good Pirlo. Good pressure. Come on,
That
Zanetti.
is not the
Pull him
best
out
ball,
wide.
and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh,
The movement
fuck.
was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's picked his way through. Not the most accurate pass. Pirlo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Yeah, there's definitely a little bit of lag. It's noticeable
Zanetti.
now. It's crazy.
Maldini.
Feels a lot better today, though. Honestly,
Cantona.
you can just tell by the fluid
Switch,
movements.
upping the
They're more fluid, but
intensity
there's a
here,
little bit
having
of
lost
command delay
possession.
for
It's
sure.
actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged.
And the AI is
robust,
just
but it
fucking
still needs
obviously
plenty
really
of
good. This is the
intelligence
hardest
and
level.
teamwork.
But dude, it shows you how far I've came, because at the beginning, dude, I remember I was doing these and I could not beat like professional. I was getting pissed because they were like sitting back after a lead. Like, oh my god, what a ball!
He's onside.
No smart assist isn't on either. I'll show you. I remember I was saying like I'm turning that shit on to win this game because PSG was so hard, which I ended up winning the whole thing. I woke up at like a couple hours after I streamed, like I gotta do this, but I'm not gonna make people watch me just in case it's torture again, and I ended up not losing again, of course.
That's a nicely weighted pass.
Oh, what a save! Fuck,
And
come
the
on.
ball's come loose here.
Oh crap!
And again.
Good save.
Oh, right stop from the keeper.
I know.
Really anticipated that well.
That was the
didn't
first year I played FIFA, bro. I'll never forget it. That was the first year I played FIFA. EA Sports. It's in the game. I remember hearing that, like, no way, they got words on the intro. They got words, because back then it was just like those little songs, you know, like, you know, it wasn't much words, and then all of a sudden the intro came, it was like, EA Sports. It's in the game.
Cruyff threads one in.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Good, good. Come to now. Good. All right.
And it's Rudiger.
Watch him slide this through. Good. Boom. Again. Good. Cut back. Play. One time. Boom. Come on.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight
Yeah,
affair.
dude, I still remember, you know, at the beginning it was kind of fun, though, because I remember I'd go to the video store. You guys remember the video stores? If any older guys are in here, like me, you go to the video store, and I was young, I didn't know the release dates for games, and all of a sudden you go to the new release section, and even though, like, the FIFA was the main thing, always, like, every year, FIFA from 94, there would always be these random, like, Olympic soccer 96, or there would be like kick it hard football 97 or whatever, you know what I mean? And those games were always cool, but they never lasted. Those games were always cool, but they never... Hey, he's got your croc. No? Yeah, I'm noticing that, John. I'm noticing that. Holy shit, I'm noticing that. You know what I notice I gotta do? Go crazy at them and I can steal the ball. I gotta almost do like the real meta, like how I don't like it. Like, you know? Like when I rush players, I tend to get the ball like the AI can't handle it. It's funny. Like when I stole that one with Totti and scored that one goal, it's like, oh, now I get it. I scored another one. Oh, I missed the little chance to play it, turn, shoot, fuck.
This is the time you need that pace.
No, just pick up your stuff. Don't put them up there. I want them to run freely.
Okay, but how am I going to get rid?
Maldini.
I will.
Antonetti.
I'm gonna let you down in a sec.
And it's Rudiger. Alexander-Arnold.
Alright. Hush. We got Shipu. And if the thing's not around my daughter, he goes crazy. One sec. Alright. I'm putting you down. Come on. Go chase around Ghost. Go. Go, 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 go. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I don't even know how. I just kind of, you know, whatever. But my goal is to get every training program, every skill, everything I can get leading up to this new season.
0-0 still. It's a game that
because unfortunately, there is no, like, you know. See, that's the thing. They need more to grind. They need more motivation. They need to give players more motivation. And we were just talking. Well, I was talking earlier. The draft would be amazing, or a weekend event for like boosters and stuff like that. Even the phase rewards, which maybe you get boosters as you go higher, but the phase rewards are terrible. It said like first time Division 2 rewards, 10,000 GP and like 4,000 training program times 2. What a ball! What a ball! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Super cancel, come 2, near post. Oh, I did it how I wanted it, but
a deeply frustrating game
for some reason.
Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0.
I mean, they are good. They play good football. Look, there he is on the jog. That's the one thing I gotta test out against user players to see if my players are still gonna do that jog around thing.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
See, that's where I like that width. Because you can play quick counter. Fox forced it. Good, Zanetti. Wait to recover. He baited me. That was sick. He baited me. I kind of knew. But you can keep the meta with the up the middle, block it out for your opponents, and then possibly get chances for through balls and stuff yourself while still having width. See, so they gotta block that middle. Boom, you go wide. Pull them wide. Boom, you go middle. Good, Cantona. Cut it back.
Nice control.
They hardly put a foot wrong, I'll tell you that.
Ipswich are looking to break at pace.
Good aggression. Good aggression.
They lack urgency.
Flick it. Oh.
Cajuste. Oh, good spread.
Now I'm learning this too because there's no canceling once you do the AI pressure. So the minute, and then if you keep doing it, it's easy to cut around. So now I'm learning to switch to that AI assisted player, unless it's a for sure one tackle. Like right here, go ahead, put all the pressure you want. Oh, how did he save that? There we go. I haven't. I want to get way better. I want to get way better. I still got so much to learn. I wouldn't want to do that to my opponent. I was looking for if there's anything worth doing right now in it, but the cup for it isn't very good. My first goal is obviously get to Division 2, which I'm really going to push for in this phase. So once I do all these cups and I have no more, depending how much, whatever the time's left, I'm gonna put at, you know, playing division, or as Medicine Ball calls it, the division. I will be doing this in the division. I am going to play a ratty tactic in the divisions. Alright, here we go. I really like that eFootball Universe, the Irish guy, though. He's freaking cool as hell.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. It'll be a throw.
He is a little bit of a fucking salesman, though. He's like, oh, lads, we're down to our very last spin. We've put 130 bucks in, but I can't do any more. I just can't. I'm down to my last dollar here. I just can't do any more. I'm going to end the stream if I don't get him here, lads. Dude, you've put 130 in. There's 20 more bucks left. Shut the fuck up. And then all of a sudden donations come in. Oh, thank you, Eddie. You saved it. You saved it. We almost wasted our time for 130 bucks. Now because you donated $50, I'm going to pocket the rest and I'm going to spin this one out, lads. We're going to go ahead and empty the whole box here, lads. Man, thank you, John. We were almost going to leave the last 20 players after opening 130. You saved the day, John. Thanks for the extra 30 bucks, too. Cheers, mate. And it's kind of like, bro, get the fuck out of town. You were going to open that last 20 bucks. You just spent 130. And Konami knows it. We all know it. The only one who didn't know it was old John, who sent you 50 bucks. So that part I don't like. But everything else I do like about him.
He's through here.
Good. Good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dang it, motherfucker. Oh, and by the way, when I'm saying John, I'm not meaning John. I'm not talking about John, dude. Like this John. When I say that, eFootball Universe, I was just using the name John. Oh man, if I didn't clarify that, I was just literally making up the name John. What if it was John? What if it was this John W. that was the one? Like, I did give him that last 50 bucks for that spin. It was for Kohler or whatever, I think. That's the one I saw. I mean, he does every one, but I don't know if he does every box. He does a lot of them though. But he has some very good insight and stuff. No, I know. I was saying I like him. I was just laughing because I remember. I think the guy's name was John. He'll be opening the box and he'll literally, it would be like he'll open 130 players and he'll get nothing, dude. Not the player he wanted. He's like, oh man, lads, we're down to our last dollar. That's it. I'll see you guys on the next one. We were unlucky here. I just can't do it. I can't break the bank for this one. It's like, you spent 130. There's 20 players left. Nobody in the world thinks you're just going to leave that 20 bucks. And sure enough, someone always donates, and then boom. I've only seen him do it like 3, 4 maybe. Because I go back in time and watch. The first one I saw, though, was Kohler. He put some cool little stuff into it, though. He did the whole thing where he made his head bald for Kohler. Did a little intro. Like, I like it. I like that guy. The 4 I seen, he was getting those little, I don't know how he did it. I don't know what platform because I don't know if he plays it back on YouTube or what. But the ones I was doing, they were giving like, thank you, Tom, for the €5 or 5 spud or whatever the fuck it's called in Ireland. Thank you, Timmy, good man. Alright, so what is that, guys? Does anybody know what that... Is that just on YouTube? Through Super Thanks, maybe? Oh, I already know. I talked about that last night. Here's what I was talking about. I'm glad you brought that up. So I'm playing the game just for the love of the game, trying to finish these events because that's all that's left. And then I got this one. And then I was looking at my team, right? So here's my team. And the way I wanted to do it is just have a fully boosted team. I really want some of my favorite legends. Which, dude, I love football, so I got a lot of them. Like, all these players, I love all these players. I'm about to get some Bayern dude that I don't even know, though. Apparently he's really good. Hopefully I get him. Maybe I'll get Beckenbauer, but it's Beckenbauer, some other Bayern dude that's apparently a good defender. But every one of these boys I know very well. Kohler, he played the United States and just destroyed us. I'll never forget. That's when I discovered him, and then I went down the rabbit hole because he was just a monster on the pitch. He scored a beautiful header on ESPN. No, they played this. We played him in a game on ABC. He scored this beautiful header to open the scoring. I'm like, who the fuck is that basketball player? Then sure enough, I look back at his Borussia highlights, and he was insane. He was almost just like a freak of nature, kind of like a Peter Crouch, but actually scary. Crouch looks like a bunch of like straws put stacked on top of each other, pencils stacked on top of each other. Kohler looks like he came out of the, straight out of like the David versus Goliath thing, and you can guess which one he was. But yeah, I love every one of these, especially these fellers, and they feel amazing. Cantona, Cruyff feel amazing. Totti, he's been shit in the bed lately. Ever since the little thing with the lag, dude. Swear to God, Totti pissed off Konami or something. Mbappe's a brilliant super sub. I haven't had to worry about subs too much against the computer. Maybe I should start doing it for practice. But Totti lost his starting spot, and Trent gained one going in this 5-back. But most play is PC another content creator? And who OC and PC? Or wait, when you're saying OC, who are you talking about? Like, who would I look him up? How would I look him up? Okay, so that's what I was getting at, though. So I have a pretty damn good squad. Like, I don't even fill out these. I know Cash was saying that's a myth, right? But even if it is a myth, I'll never use, who would I fill it out with? Salah, maybe Villa, maybe Pep, and Dayashimi, because Dayashimi's a sick anchor man. I'll maybe put Bellingham in there as a backup whole player or whatever. But, dude, the only time I'm going to use those guys are for events in which I can pull them out of reserves. But for substitutes, I don't even use all these. So then it's like, dude, bro, look how good these players are. And I know I could switch and, like, say a Hulk comes, oh yeah. Ronaldinho, oh yeah. Romario, maybe, because I love Bebeto. I know people call him like the Timu Romario, bro. Bebeto, so sick. And maybe Romario is better, I guarantee it, but not by enough to make me just go spend money on him when I got Bebeto. So here's the question that it begs. How often do those big marquee boxes come out? Is it every 2 weeks? Like the Totti, the Cruyff, the Kohler, like those boxes. The Showtimes and the whatever the fuck these are, Epics. Say it's every 2 weeks. It might be longer, it might vary. But it seems like it's been every like couple weeks. Bro, how many players does everyone need? But then I know some players go, I don't want that box. Oh, I want that box. That's kind of what I'm going for. And then I'll have a few extra bucks or something, and I'll spend it just for spins, if there's any super thanks or anything like that, I'll put it on a spin. I got that from eFootball Universe. But not because I need the players. So here lies the issue. Cruyff or, let's just say whoever, I don't name a player. Beckenbauer or Rojo. And some of it, you look for different play styles and stuff like that. But other than that, even then, you get a couple extra spins because you want a specific play style. Now you have this team full of studs. So now I've spent probably $400 on this game since starting. And I got these players and these players. Let's just say 300. But I think it is around 350, 400. Every Monday? It's every week? Every fucking week, bro? Dude, no wonder Konami's so rich. Because those players like you're talking about, there's some whales out there. Yeah. That's insane. Okay. So every week. So then it's like, okay, I got Gattuso. Conti comes out. Do I love Conti? Yes. Enough to replace Gattuso? Probably not. Maybe because I have 3 destroyers here, I want to build up guy, at least. I want to keep him, or maybe an anchor man. Conti comes out. Okay, boom, I got Conti. But now, I'm never switching again. You know, like, who the fuck is going to beat that? I love Gattuso. I love Conti. So, you know, Pirlo, I don't see anybody touching him. Maldini, nobody. Who at left back? Nobody's going to touch him. You know, some sick Ferland Mendy. Maybe a double boosted Ferland Mendy. I don't know. Right. So that begs the question, Cash, is like, what do players... Now I got this set, so it's kind of like I never spin again, or I wait a little while, then boom, start going for players. But I don't really have a regret. I know it probably looks like, oh, you just spun every box since you started playing. Kind of the truth, except for I didn't really... I used a little bit of extra coins to spin for this, just for the hell of it. But out of this, I might use like Vinny and Bellingham. That's it. But even then, I'm not going to touch that box again. So now I just don't touch any of the boxes until real good players come, like Czech's coming. Although I do kind of want to wait for Khan. And I know Khan's coming. In 4 years since eFootball's out, and I have a pretty decent team. 800 to 1,000 in 4 years. That's not bad. It sounds like a lot. But considering I've put around... you know, half of what you've put around in 4 years in like a month. 800 to 1,000 is pretty good. So yeah, that's my point, is like, now that's gone. They don't really get any money from players unless there's those players like you guys are talking about that just gets everybody. And then at what point, guys, at what point does it become ridiculous? Team that can compete with the power curve of the team. Months and months, yeah. Yeah, so their program's kind of okay, but kind of not, the way they do it. Or at least they kind of are doing the issue, it seems to me, like that EA has with all the promos now, dude. It used to be that a gold Mbappe was going to last you damn near the whole year, if not the whole year. Now that mother trucker is gone. I packed him last year in FC twice, which is insane. Both untradeable, though. It's stupid. But now it's to where, like, Mbappe's gone quick. His like, power curve, like, he's out of there. And then you move on, and then you move on. And next thing you know, it's team of the season. You've had 7,000 promos to where, dude, the team of the season's got to be damn near perfect. So now they're at a point where the what they call the footies, the best cards in the game they let you in with. You can pack every player you want easily and blah, blah, blah. They juice up every pack. I forgot, am I in this one? Yeah. Yeah, so like getting Vieira would be awesome. So then, that's one thing they have in common with FC. He's the best CDM in FC too. So then you have these players every single week. It becomes less like special, if you will. Like if they space it out a little bit more and did some earning, having to earn players. Like I don't care if you make the grinding ridiculous. Like make it 10,000 games played in 3 weeks and you get Vieira. There'd be some sons of guns that do it. So yeah, but yeah, I love my team. I love the game. I just think there's some stuff they need to add, some stuff they need to tweak. And it sounds like, what is it? We're like 100 days away, or 100. Supposedly, tell me if I'm wrong, but they say that expiration date for the Fernando Torres in the packs are in the stores. That's will be the next like big update, is when that expires.
The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
Now, I would have done that in $100 increments. However, I can't. I fucking can't, dude. I'm a brokey. That ain't no jokey. Alright. Everything I've put into these games, like some players are like, dude, you're always being able to rebought your players in UFL and stuff. I'm looking at it as like an investment. But investing in UFL, I might as well just shove my money like let me rephrase that. I might as well put my money down a toilet and flush it. That still wasn't right, but you get what I'm saying. Throw my money in the toilet and flush it. Put it in a burning fire. Because investing in UFL is ridiculous. I mean, that game is the worst. Now, eFootball I can get behind, except for when Kohler stands there and doesn't check too. I didn't know I'd have to super cancel that one.
Nothing new nowadays, of course, but back then, I think his qualities were pretty unique.
Good D, Trent. Trent is a beast, guys. I'm telling you, and he feels amazing on the ball. He feels amazing on the ball. Come on, Kohler, get up there.
He has found a way through.
Oh, son of a gun. I should have done a regular cross.
And we have our very first corner.
Yeah, so my goal is to get this to 1,000 viewers, which I'm doing a great job by shitting on the game that I have the most views in. So great business plan by me. And then once I get this to 1,000, if I can, and I start getting ads and stuff, get the PC to sharpen up the editing, be able to do more things with stream. Literally stream actually outside of PlayStation, have more options. And then anything after the investments to get the PC would go into literally like player spins and stuff like that.
It's early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. That pass isn't the best.
They roll.
And that's a goal kick.
Okay, if I don't want my player to chase the ball out of bounds, if I just want him to let it run, what do I press? Like in FC, it's R1. What is it in UFL, or can you not do it? So if Zanetti's chasing the ball out of bounds, I know it hit off of them. I don't want him to chase it. Oh shit! I knew that was coming. That was so lazy and stupid. Good Tusi. Good Tusher. Come on. Oh, you're in. I didn't know he had that much space. Oh, I tried to do a skill move and it didn't pull off. Fudge sickles and gravy. Fudge sickers. Damn it, man. Damn it, man. Damn it, man. Sorry, so some of the non-cussing, it's because I have 2 girls, so fudge sickers instead of motherfucker. Come on, pass it.
Greenwood.
Oh, shit.
Oh, well played.
Who is that big son of a bitch? Who am I playing against?
Disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's got a Kohler, I think. Wait, I won that last game, didn't I? How did I win that last game? Dude, I'm forgetting. How did I win that last game, or did I tie?
And it's Brady.
I'm in autopilot right now. I gotta lock in a little bit. You're in. Come on, Pirlo. Beautiful ball, Pirlo. Come on.
He is through here.
Yes. There it is. Oh, titties. Nice try, Cantini.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Super cancel in UFL, huh?
30 minutes gone.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Solid defending,
Come on,
refused to be out-muscled. Zanetti just loves to go forward whenever he can.
Boom, boom. Alright, good.
Zanetti. Maldini.
Why no? You mean there should be a super cancel in UFL? Is that what you're saying, Valley, buddy?
Zanetti. Strong running down that left flank. And it's Pirlo.
Yeah, when players are going out after the ball out of bounds, what can I click?
That was well played.
Is it super cancel? Is it?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
I think I've tried super cancel, but maybe not.
So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Nicely spread. And that has left him in a heap.
Good.
And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head.
No, what I'm saying, if for that in particular, like say it hits off of them, it's going out of bounds, and my Cruyff's running for it. How do I make him stop running for it if I wanted to let it go? Would it be super cancel though?
Brady.
This is the time you need that pace.
I think the only place that calls it super cancel is eFootball, if I'm not mistaken. In FC, it's just cancel, and then I don't know what the fuck they call it in UFL. Maybe they do call it super cancel, I don't know. In UFL, they're so stupid, they call it pressing the button to not do the last play that you commanded the game to do. That's the name of it, literally.
Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate.
Let me see if I can tell what team I'm playing by the people.
What have we learned from the first 45
Dude,
minutes?
who the fuck am I playing?
Doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
So they head in.
Who the fuck is this?
The score here still 0-0.
Who is this team, bro? And they all play the same, no matter what. The AI Legends, they all play like similarly good, meaning I can't tell the difference between a 70 rated, 60 rated, 50 rated team.
So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
New football, you can super. Oh, I know. I know how to do super canceling to where then you can. I get that. I'm saying. So say I play that ball, it hits off him, it's running out of bounds. So I'm like, no, don't go get it because you know it's our ball. How do I stop my guy from running after it? In FC, you wouldn't hit cancel, you would hit R1. It's the R1 button. I didn't know any football. If, like I play this ball, and for some reason say I want it to run out of bounds, I can let my player let it go.
Look, it's a run defense is dislike, but the time.
Yes, yes. Kohler with the self-assist. Okay, thanks, Valley. Much appreciated. Thank you, sir. What a goal. And if you're wondering, yes, I meant to hit the crossbar and have it come back because it's a better highlight. Sue me. If you guys want to learn how to do that, subscribe. Alright, here we go.
You know, what a great start to the second half. Greenwood. That's good running with the ball.
Holy shit. Good D. See, I gotta get better at just clearing the ball. I fucked that up a lot, and I'll give up some goals because UFL creates bad habits because they have pass lock. So in UFL, you just press the pass button. Doesn't matter how much you powered it. Doesn't matter any of that. It will go to your player. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Good ups. Good ups, Rudy. Good block, Toos. Come on. Again. Cantani. Cantanina.
To deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Good overlap. Good overlap.
This kind of bold running will always
Gosh,
get
dang
you
it.
into areas of
I
possibility.
don't know why I thought I had time for that. I gotta learn that too. Whenever you have time for a regular and it's like, oh, I can go for a stunning cross or stunning pass or stunning shot, and then I can't. Look. Oh, I wanted to go for a stunning low cross.
Promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And it's Brady. Your impression so far, Jim?
Good Rudy. He was doing the thing, guys. Did you see him? He was doing the glitch thing where he was just pointing, but it ended up working out.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off.
Good stuff. Play feet. All the way out wide. Good. Come on, get there. Good. Oh my god. 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 Cut it back. Boom. Oh, I love those low crosses. Stupid me. Trust me, I know. I don't know why. For some reason, I was thinking one-time super cancel once it comes to him. Sorry, one-time super cancel? One-time stunning shot once it comes to him.
Just eases him off the ball.
Oh, what a ball. Oh, he's fighting. He's battling.
Zanetti, and that's played in.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Let me see this real quick.
Clear their lines.
I'm going to make subs, and I got to make sure. Because some of my passes, dude, I mean, I'm just way too good right now, dude. So I got to check. Is this Yes, see, no smart assist. Look, no smart assist. I'm not on steroids. All right, here we go. Kohler comes out. We'll get Babito. I want you guys to see how good Cruyff man is, or Bop is, that Bop card, so he comes in. Cruyff comes out. Let's get Schneider in there. Let's get Mackie-Doodle in there for Pirlo. Totti, you suck. Alright, Nabry, you're not going to come in either. Alright. So, the victims of no substitution for me is, I could do one more sub, but Totti, Nabry, and neither of my center backs are getting in because everybody else is good. One more stupid thing in UFL, the combo defense buttons are the same for super cancel, and you cannot super cancel a run only in action. The combo defense buttons. So, hold on. So R1 is AI assist. Super cancel. Not. Cancel a run. So you're talking about on defense I can't cancel my AI press? Is that what you mean? Is that what you mean, buddy? What the trunks?
Perhaps contemplating their next change here.
God damn. Terrible. Terrible throw. Come on, Kylian. Come on, Kylian. I'm going to score a goal with Kylian. Oh, shit. I already know it's coming. Watch. Bappe. Super cancel. Come to. Turn. Good turn. Good little pop-up turn. We're fine with it. We're playing on the ground. We're not even going to cross. Shit. Shit. See, that's where I was going to maybe go for that Holland, and I'm not because he's in a whole team pack. But I could get Sorlathi too. But it's just too much for those type of players. Alright, come on. Come on, Babito. Good. Come on, Touche. Good Schneider. Bappe is running away. Dude, that through ball was on, though. Now that I look, now that I analyze that pass, the through ball was on. It took too long. Fuck, don't dive. Come on, Nettie. Come on. Good. Courtois with a good save. Come on, Bat. Come on, rude boy. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. What a save by Courtois. I don't know, I might keep Courtois and then not go for check and say for King Khan. Because he's my favorite goalie ever, and I don't really like goalies. I was a striker. Goalies were just kind of enemies, you know. But Khan was just legendary. I like Schmeichel too until the piece of crap went to Man City at the end of his career, and that's unforgivable. Kind of like Tevez. Never heard of the guy. Never heard of her. All right, come on. Touch, shoot, boom. Oh, nice try. Good shot. Alright, I was talking about... Oh, UFL. Fake pass or shot was super canceled to get used. Okay, hold on. Fake pass or shots.
Corner number 2 then.
Nice. Buffon's in this game too, eh? They just brought him into FC this year.
And it's been taken short.
Yeah, so watch. Oh, that didn't work. I did shot super. Oh my god, I did FC cancel. God dang it. God dang it. Alright, hold on. Retry. Retry. Short corner. 2 options. Watch, I'm going to do a fake shot. Super cancel. So press O, then L1, R2. Here it is. Oh, boom. Oh! Watch this. Oh, boom. Oh! Oh, boom. Oh! Oh, boom. Ooh. Oh, boom. Ooh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
It's breakaway time.
No. Yes. What a tackle. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, what a tackle. Well done. Game over. Ooh. Preston. West Bromwich.
preserved the tightest of leads.
Quit crying.
Yeah, it was a
Quit crying, baby boy. Go run around, be a dog.
teams that scrap for everything.
All right, big one. What's up,
Thank you
Pip?
very much,
Hey,
Jim,
come
for
here.
joining me. That brings us to the end of
What's
our
up, bro?
coverage. So
Let me
from us
check,
both,
make sure you
a
cheat your
very
piss
good evening.
anywhere. Good boy, good boy.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service.
Good boy. All right, so are we there yet with the poll? Because I'll show you who I want from this poll. How many points do I got? God damn. Guys, and look what I'm trying to get to too, guys. There's something else I want to show you guys. But they don't have low dribble in UFL. Muscle. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Muscle memory, dude. Exactly. It's a son of a bitch. That's why I do, whenever I kind of play UFL, it kind of throws me off a little bit. Like, eFootball is a game where I feel like playing the other games throws you off. So, this is what I want to show you. Only found here on my channel. I will show you a secret location where you can see different rewards to get when you complete certain objectives. Now, if you enter here where it says European Club Championship, you will see that you get this chance deal for European Club Championship on Cord ×1. All you must do is complete these objectives. So this one is the one I am interested in. Notice it says clear objectives. So to do this, I must clear these objectives. Now, in order to clear these objectives, I must... What the fuck's this one? How do I do this? Emerge victorious in themed match. I just did that. They just keep adding them, I think. Right? So I gotta... I gotta do that again. Two more of these, and I get this one. Plus I get one when I get certain points in that tournament. So I'm on my way, boys. And then this one, hold on. Merger towards in themed event matches. So I just gotta keep winning these themed event matches, right? I'm in themed events, right? I mean, the theme. European club, hey. English clubs, hey. Those are all themed events, correct? So that's that. My career objectives. Bunch of dog shit rewards, so I don't really give a shit. Dog crap, dog crap, dog crap, dog crap, dog crap, dog crap, dog crap. I wouldn't mind that Zoboslai player that's for the eFootball, whatever. Those ping points are kind of stupid, though. Don't you agree? But I wouldn't mind this Zoboslai in the Hungry kit. Oh, yeah. All you must do... Wait! Why don't I do the skill ups? Dude, John. Shout out John. Tell me if I'm right, guys. Oh my fucking gosh. I just thought of this, dude, because I remember John telling me, but look. If I do the skill up challenge, I might be able to complete these without going into the divisions. Oh no, it's gotta be... Fuck. Wait. Themed event matches. Guys, can I do the themed event matches in the skill up thing? Let's go check. So it says 10 out of 12. So let's go to... C. Let's go C. So we'll go into this. And we will score some goals against the AI. Alright, here we go.
Welcome to those who have.
All right, lads, here we go.
Beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contribute.
Get in here. Hopefully the gameplay is good. Here it is.
This really is the place to be.
Man, I just got word I'm about 5 minutes. My electricity is gonna go out.
feels like a big game.
I owe the bill. I owe $100 if you guys can donate. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to turn off the stream, lads. I'll come back once I can pay the bill. I might never come back. Goal! Yes! Oh! The electricity's counting down, lads. No money in my donations. Please get the money going. If you'd like to see more eFootball.
That was fabulous.
There we go. Cheerio.
The smoothest of finishes.
Alright, so we got that done. Now let's go see if it completed an objective. Alright, going here. If I go to, where the fuck is it? Missions, skill ups. No, wait, son of a bitch. Let's see. It's probably not going to have. God damn it, I'm retarded. Forget I said that. I'm resmarted. Alright, hold on. Can't get canceled. Alright, there we go. Here, okay. Yes, it did it! It did it! Ah! And the crowd goes wild. Oh my god. Oh my god. Shout out John for letting me know that shortcut. I mean, I still needed to get those rewards and stuff, so playing a million matches versus AI was definitely worth it. Or at least I'm going to tell myself that. Alright. Missions, skill ups. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Bow, 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 meow. Time to get some rewards, boys. Time to get some rewards. I'll show you who I want from that poll too once it goes in. I think I did want somebody. I think I'm gonna get like 2 or 3 of the mugs too. Shit. Alright. Wait, this is skill up, right? Did I go to skill up? Did I just screw up, guys? I just screwed up, didn't I? Man, I'm on too much autopilot right now. Oh, man! Come on, man. Oh, man! Finally. Yes, there it is. Come on, get in, lads. Get in. I love this soccer game. It's freaking awesome. Alright. Dude, someone's trying to hack my Google. I keep getting a thing saying, this is your verification code. This is your verification code. But they can't get in, right? Because they don't know they can't get in my phone or nothing. But they clearly know.
A fantastic performance on all fronts, though.
They clearly got my password, right?
Thanks to Jim alongside me. As the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Which one of you son of a is hacking my shit? Keep trying it. Keep trying it. Watch what happens. Watch what happens. Hopefully they can't get my shit, though. It's working, dude. It's working. Look. It's working. Oh, I got a booster, too. I got a booster. Yes. Hold on. We're going to keep going, though, boys. We ain't stopping now. We ain't stopping now. We're getting all the smoke. We're getting all of it done. We're getting it all done, lads. Let's go do a poll, though, real quick. Let's go do a poll. Let's see who we get. Hey, come on. All right. Where the hell is it? There he is. All right. If I had to pick out of this, I'd go for Rafinha. Blocker. Gabriel, maybe? Is he a destroyer? Let's go look. Oh, Manuel Neuer. No, but I do like him. He's an offensive lad. Oh, shit. He's got a lot of... Mine only has like 2. Weighted pass, he can pass. He's an offensive keeper, so... Long throws. Penalty saver. Low punt. I like the high punts, though. I like the high punts. Oh, McAllister, but mine's way better. Ooh, mine's way better. But mine's a box-to-box. Oh, he's a destroyer. Son of a gun. I already have enough destroyers, dude. De Ketelea. There's a whole player. Vlahovic. Ooh, that might not be a bad one, Vlahovic. Little heading, yep. Of course, air superiority, yep. That might not be a bad sub because he's got some speed for instead of the Holland I have. Nuno Mendes. Nuno's a beast, but maybe not this one. He's got speed. Some AI matches you can select an AI for you to play them in your place. Nuh-uh. Bro. But what if they lose? Or is that a glitch? Alright, so for those of you who don't know, shout out to John. That shortcut still works. So let's go in and draw our player. The blimp. Oh my gosh. I think I got a player of the week. I think I got a player of the week. I think I got a player of the month. I think I got the team of the month. Indrik, ladies and gents. A boosted Indrik. Another deep lying forward though, bro. I already got enough of these sons of guns. Let's just go see what he looks like, in the squad with the manager booster and all that. You get what I'm saying? All right, so if I were... Okay, so Hickey. All right, so reserves. Indrik Hickey. All right. Yeah, I gotta turn that down because... Oh, no, never mind. It's already down. Damn. All right, Indrik. 96 rated. Yeah, he's dog crap, boys. Dog crap. Compared to my incredible team, bro, he's dog crap. Alright, so we're going to go sell him. And I should be at about the point where I can get a selected booster. Booster. Damn, dude, it takes forever just to get a booster going. And I already know I got one. Don't shit your pants. I'm going to go do it in a bit. I know Valley, John was saying that same thing. It's a good way to test your skill against a good football team, but the meta is so much shittier. So it's kind of like if a majority of the players I'm playing in Division 3 played football, then yeah, it'd be great because they're really good no matter who they are. I can only imagine a really good, AI. Holy shit! Because I'm playing look at this ratings and they're still good. But I did beat Barcelona in the final of that European Championship thing, and I beat them pretty easily. It was just PSG for some reason. Maybe it was their playstyle. They had my number. I do like some of these cards. I love them. They grow on you. But anyway, like the card designs. Even though I will give that to UFL has the best customization. Their cards are kind of shit with how small they are, but some of the skins are cool. They just need to make the cards bigger. So you got to give that to FC, but the customization overall, the kits, the deal with Adidas, the stadiums with the cool shit they got going, that is brilliant. Even though they're a 2D company, literally, it's the game's 2D. It looks pretty cool. Okay. So, if I go to events and I enter this AI vs. Man U, alright. So, 1,000 more points for that, dude. It's kind of dude, really? For a chance deal? Really? The Central... What's up, Gaming with Texas? eFootball? eFootball? Gaming with Texas. Are you talking about eFootball gaming? I'm just gonna call you Texas, just short it. I'm from right smack dab in the middle of the states of the United America. Right in the middle, dude. Right, just smack dab in the middle. So none of you mofos from around the world are gonna be able to get to me. Alright. Let's see. Even though someone's trying to hack my Google account as we speak, it's kind of crazy. Okay, so then I go to missions. Skill up. Do the shortcut. Finish the shortcut. Give the state, not the street number. I'm from Calamisha, Florida, Soda. Alright, here we go. It's a beautiful state. We have beaches, mountains, lions, tigers, and bears. Alright. I think my tactics are good for this game. We'll find out. This is going to be a tough one, though. Oh, nice! You were the 777, weren't you? Because I was at 777... and it went to 776. Probably some UFO dude that got his feelings hurt when I kind of lashed out last night. And then boom, 777 hit. You had to be him. You are the lucky guy.
Well, what a sight this
Thank
is.
you,
A
Gaming with
beautiful
Texas.
evening, and the promise
I know it was you,
of
bro.
action
And if it
really
wasn't,
produces flourish.
because you shot that out, you were forever. My daughter's got a book full of giveaways here.
Matchday noise
And my youngest
is
daughter.
truly
And
the pride, the passion.
I screenshot it when she's not here because she likes writing them in the books. And she wants to be in charge of a giveaway. She literally thought of it herself. Which is pretty cool.
Zanetti.
Pretty cool.
Pass is just off target.
So you're in there now, Gaming with Texas 777. That's got to be you. Because the goal is obviously 1,000. So maybe this is a turning point when it started. But here's the thing. I don't know if this is normal for every YouTuber. You guys tell me. But my numbers do keep gradually going up. And for a while, because I'm pretty rough around the edges, I don't have all the technology yet. I got to get the PC and stuff. I thought, oh man, people aren't going to see past that. I don't have all the bells and whistles. But it seems like they have. And not to mention, I'm very, when I say rough around the edges, I'm talking I get pissed at these games, dude. And I know it can piss a lot of people off, but I'm just speaking the truth. I just don't do it in a way where I bite my tongue at all. And so it's pretty cool when I'm thinking, okay, that was about it. I'm definitely going to lose a ton of people for that take or whatever. It always does go up, but it definitely does slow down as it gets higher. I don't know, this YouTube thing's crazy, guys. You almost got copyright striked. I have a couple times. Guess where I always get it? And it's not a... Guys, I cannot score against this shit AI. But listen, Gaming with Texas is hilarious because I'll get Belarus and Russia will get me all the time. Belarus and Russia, but it doesn't count as a regular strike. But the one time I did play a Belly Gang Kush song in the background. If you guys don't know Belly Gang Kush, look them up. Best new rapper out. And I played a little tidbit. And they got me, but I just had to delete that little version. And then my video went live. But anyway. Boom. Alright, let's do it.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, really good feet. Big chance!
Dude, what in the funk city's going on? Yeah, and I owe Cash an apology too, because when you do the when you're facing goal, it's like the spin-arama, 360 spin. There's a bunch of names. The loop around. People You know how different people call it all different stuff. And when you face away from the goal, you do the actual Marseille turn. So if, like, see how I did that spin there? That's what, hold on, let me see. That's what Cantona does when you face goal. It's not the actual Marseille, but my player was just doing the step over. So I kept saying Marseille turn.
And here's Cruyff.
But I meant, so here, boom.
It's Cruyff. And the shot.
Finally. Alright, so the reason why I almost got service in this game, I had some international music, so I didn't know, like.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender.
Yep. But what they usually do is allow you to mute it or cut it out. Maybe that option wasn't there when you were doing it, but all they did for me is they said, you know, do you want us to mute that area? Do you want us to scrub it without muting it? Which is crazy that they can do it so they can still hear my voice but cut out the music. I just had a mute to cut out the whole mute it all out because I thought it would be quicker, and it took about 30 minutes. It was cool though. But they didn't copyright strike me.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin.
I'm sorry guys, I got to practicing some stuff and was missing 7 million shots, so that took forever. So I got to do another one of these. So if anybody doesn't know, if you're brand new, if you go and you see, and I get it, you know, people aren't going to really want to watch me keep doing this. It's okay. But when you're watching this later or whenever, if you're on now and you don't know, I was doing all the games, and John's like, dude, you can get all those AI matches done quick. All you got to do is go to the skills thing and keep doing the skill up match over and over and over. And boom, lo and behold, I finally just remembered that he told me that.
A beautiful evening and the promise of
And when he told me that, ding, 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 the bell went off, and now I'm in here getting these done, and I'll be able to get all the poles, the boosters, the beautiful stuff. Now, I may still have to play, but I have to see that.
We're underway here. Cantona purring through the gears. Oh, that's great feet. That is great defending, so alert.
Man, sometimes you don't pull it off.
Defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, I love the cancel.
That's tidy. Cruyff. Cruyff! Oh, he's won it!
I'm really starting to tell you this about politics. Would you like Donald Trump tariffs?
That really was a
Tariffs?
beauty. Curled in
I'm not a politic guy. Who's Donald Trump?
Maybe unpredictable, but the predictable part was the
He's got the
technique.
hotels, right?
Extreme goal all the way.
And with that, the end. And that is the beauty of it, and at the same time, the sheer cruelty of it.
That really was intense stuff, Peter. Just.
I think Texas is trolling, bro. And if he's not, you're all good, bro. You're not hurting anybody, but you gotta be trolling, right? Talking about Trump tariffs and stuff. Oh, I know. All I know is somebody tries to take away the money I need to spend for some Oliver Kahn, King Khan, Romario, Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho and Khan are my targets, honest to gosh. Alright, so where am I at on these objectives? Where am I at on these objectives? I keep going into the wrong area. There it is. Let's see. Merge victorious and themed. Did it stop doing it? Merge themed events. It should give me it, right? Let me see. Let me see. Or did it stop? Let's go see if it stopped giving me credit. It may have. We'll try one more. I'm just going to score. I won't do any of that practice stuff. That practice stuff's for the birds. Alright, so let's see. So it says 2 themed matches. Let's see if this counts as a themed match. Because I noticed like they'll add objectives in there, you know what I mean?
Welcome to those who have joined
so it could be just new
on
objectives. I have to see.
The conditions
Let's see.
to a
I must try
in the stands. This really is
to win this game very quickly so I can see. Okay, boom, boom, touch, hit, goal. Fuck off, Kohler.
Decent strike, kept
Bro, really?
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Valley, for real? How's that? How'd you lose it? He tariffed you?
And here's Cantona. Oh, great play. And the finish.
Oh, what a goal!
The most decisive of all goals.
I know why.
There just wasn't much of a gap to begin with.
No way, I gotta finish all these challenges, bro. That's my goal. That's my goal.
Could have really planned for that.
Let me see if it gave me credit. Let me see, let me see. Oh, let me see, let me see. Alright. Missions. Objectives. Damn it! It stopped giving me credit, guys. Wow. 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 Alright. So I got some skill trainer. Hold on, let's see what we got now. Alright, so let's see what we got now. Booster. I got a booster. And nothing else. Wow, just one booster. Who do I want to put it on, though? All my players, besides Zanetti, are double boosted. So here goes. Zanetti, he's got dueling, and he's about to get his second booster. Here we go. Let's see. What are we getting? Not bad. Passing. Let's see what his passing is now. It says, since he's an attacking wingback, that's not too bad. Alright. 85, 82, 85, 82. Ooh. I see something I want to change. I got to go through all my players eventually too, because look. For this, if my player's already low, I want his physical contact 1 higher. No, wait. 77, okay. So I wanted 75. I took a pick of 75k on I-75. Alright, I want to go like that because I still have 76 physical contact. So, now, for physical contact, I can go all the way to 0 and still have 75 physical contact. Okay, good. As long as I have 75, I don't care, because his jumping and heading already are shite. So, now, I go into Zanetti. I gotta do this for all of them, like some of the areas. And then certain attributes, I don't care. As long as they're like at 90, I don't care. Like speed, of course, I want as high as possible. 90, I don't care. Okay, so dribbling, offensive awareness. Oh, I can't do it. They'll let me do shooting, passing, and dribbling. And I'm going to go with dribbling. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what. The skill up just gave me some credit to get that pull, and I don't know what it was. Maybe it was just, who knows? I didn't read it really. But it helped me complete some objective to get the player pull, and that's where I got Indrik. Then I sold Indrik, and now I must go into a themed event. But just to appease you, mofo. Oh, actually, I got to do what I got to do. So, here's where I'm at. Just hear me out. I need to get this chance deal. And that's also a themed event. Plymouth. I like their thing. Oh, by the way, you know what else I love on this? The licenses that they gave for the jerseys in USL. Wait, no, it's UFL. How funny is that? I think it's called UFL. Or it's USL. It's USL. I'll be right back. Getting some coffee. What's up, daughter?
Come here.
Hold on. Let me get some coffee. I like my coffee black. Come on. Two. I like my coffee black, but my soul is black. Yep. What's up?
Watching Power Slap?
Yo, you like that?
Yes.
Oh, dude. You gonna be a power slapper?
No, but my favorite is Sheena Bathroom.
Oh my gosh, my daughter's watching Power Slap.
That's not.
Torvin. No, you're lying, dude. You're lying. You're lying, bro. You're lying. So I don't even get credit? Are you sure, Valley? Dude. Dude. I can't even exit this game. No way. Valley, what kind of friend are you to let me go into this without telling me first, dude? Seriously.
Welcome to those.
I'm just kidding. Thank you for telling me, bro. After this, I will abandon my mission for now. But I will be back. Oh, this camera angle at this stadium. Oh no, it's zoomed in. Dude, you know what, guys? Oh my gosh. Alright, I need your help. This camera angle is John's, and I love it, dude. John hooked it up with this camera angle, and I love it. But before it zoomed in there at the beginning of the game, you can scroll back if you want. It was a little higher out. Is there a way that I can, is there a camera angle that's closer to that one before it was, before it zoomed back in for dynamic wide? Because that camera angle was disgusting. Maybe even,
for the ultimate model of consistency and
do a custom one from that. I don't know. Dynamic wide custom.
Javier Zanetti goes on forever. He's had a shot. Great effort, beautifully
Stadium custom, I think. Okay. Let's check this. Let's check this out real quick. Let's see. I took a pic of 570K in this command setting camera. Stadium custom dynamic wide. So here's what I have. 0 zoom, high 10. So I'm going to go stadium. 0 zoom, high 10. 0 angle.
The Netherlands with their first corner.
Let's see.
The first in the game for either side, actually.
I took a pic of okay, hold on. Dude! I think this might be it, guys. Hold on, the one thing I gotta test. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I think I discovered an amazing camera. Alright. Stadium custom angle. Huh. Oh, there's an angle. It's quite subtle. It's quite subtle. Dude, Valley, this might be the new angle. Dude, this might be the new camera. Oh dear gosh. I love John's. Oh, I learned what I hate about it. I remember what I hate about it. Yeah, he does. He belongs there. He's gonna bitch and whine, but fine, let him. He can't be biting. Guys, I found out what I hate about this camera though. It moves. It zooms in and out. I hate that. Yeah, it's making me dizzy. I can't do it.
Big chance.
Oh, what a goal! I wanted to. I've been saving these guys because I wanted to show you guys something that I think is interesting. I have a video on it coming up. But notice against the top AI, some of the most consistent ways you score goals. If you've noticed watching me play, what is the most consistent way? Let me know in the chat if you can guess what I'm about to say. Dynamic wide, 0-10. I gotta stick with this. Stadium would be sick, but it moves. It moves too much. It just moves. It does. So Stadium custom, dynamic wide's a little too far in. So let me see something. Zoom, height. Zero, zoom 0, height 10. You can go custom 0 zoom. Wait. 0-10 2, custom 0 zoom. Yeah, but dynamic's a little further out. So dynamic is the winner chicken dinner. Remember, I was playing with blimp before. Holy color, you're ugly. But that's okay. I'm ugly too, bro. It's okay. Fan view's kind of sick, but fan view, the camera moves. I do like live broadcasts a little bit. Dual is pretty sick. Dynamic wide. Dual is pretty sick. Let me see something. Stadium. Dynamic wide. Custom. Dynamic wide. Custom. It's a little further out, I think. This one's wider. More up view. I play like mid-range. Let me see. What? You're on crack cocaine, Valley. You better not play on that angle, or you're in big trouble, bro. You can't see any players to pass to. What do you just keep your eyes on the mini-map? I'm gonna try this real quick. I'm gonna try Stadion. I like seeing more players, but I hate when the camera moves. Oh, whoa. You better not, bro. That's way too low. I think this is what Galfano plays on some crazy one. He tried to get me to play on. I'm like, bro, I'm going to get car sick playing that angle. This might be it, because I am getting motion sick for sure. Which essentially is what car sickness is, for those of you who don't know.
For safety.
But I kind of dig it, though, a little bit, guys. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh. I like to see the space. I know where my players are. I put them there. You can't put them there. Don't cap. AI is putting them there. Valley, come on, bro. You forget you're talking to an eFootball Pro. You ain't putting them nowhere. Alright, here we go. I'm just kidding, bro. Oh! Dude, I kind of like this angle, guys. Give me the negatives about this angle real quick. Give me the pros and write down a pros and cons list if you guys don't mind. Not write it down, but like comment the pros and cons of this angle. Write your name on the top.
That's a throw.
Alright, let's see here. So we got this one down. So here's what I like. Here's my pros. I can see a lot of players. I can see a lot of the pitch. Cons, there's a bit of camera movement. I like more of that stationary kind of camera. Like, look at that. Kohler looks like he's running through the TV at me almost, which is very cool. Oh! The pressure tactics are so like powerful that even the AI can't deal with him a lot of times, which is crazy. If you think about that, that's crazy. Like, since when playing the best AI can you just bum rush them? Because they know, you know. Okay, so shooting from this angle is tough. Alright, let me try it. Let me test it out.
And he cuts out the supply.
I like seeing the passing angles. I like this. Boom. Boom. I love this aspect of it.
Alexander-Arnold.
Hush, Bear.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
My little puppy was biting, so now he's in the cage.
Popping up in these positions.
He gets a little too aggressive. He's only 7 pounds. He's a shit poo, but the little fucker thinks he's really a bear sometimes. All right.
Alexander-Arnold. Cruyff.
Oh, good. Dude, can you guys see the different... The passes are coming off so much cleaner, dude. I don't know. This could be me. I just got to get a shot off, and I can tell you guys the truth. Dude, this stadium is... This angle, guys. I'm telling you. Oh, man. You know what this reminds me of? We used to have this thing when I was younger when football wasn't as prevalent in the United States. It was called Soccer Saturdays.
It's a decent chance to counterattack.
In the camera, and that's how I fell in love with United from 92 on. He had all his youngsters, Beckham, you know, Giggsy, Scholesy, but the Neville brothers, every one of them. And Soccer Saturday, they'd always have them. I'll never forget, I watched that David Beckham half-field shot. You guys remember that? From 92 on, I was a fan. I think that was like 95, or I can't remember the exact year, but it was David Beckham. And he shot the ball from midfield, if you remember, and he caught the goalie cheating out. Always imitated. Never replicated.
Whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments.
I'll try to finish. I gotta see.
But there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Let me see if I can finish that. I haven't got a shot yet, which says a lot about me, right? I know. Go ahead, talk shit. I dare you. Oh fuck! That coffee was too hot. I just burnt my gullet. Whew. I burnt my rude hullet. Bravo, bravo. Oh, it's a bang. Pizza tomate.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
What the Trent? See, guys, that's a glitch going on right now, where your players are defending and they just start jogging out of nowhere. It's a fuck me, dude. That was such a rookie mistake, man. I always take an extra touch. My timing, I haven't got my timing down on how quick the... Holy shit. No. Oh, no. On how quick the... No, good. Turn. Tits. Good. Turn. Good. Bravo. Turn. Good. Good Cantona. Feels like a god on the ball, truly. Give. Go. Come on. Good. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. That would have been sick, though. You guys saw the idea. Yes. Do you have him with the long, shaggy hair, Virtual? Which version do you have? They have a shaved head version that a lot of people play it right back. I've seen with his edge crossing. By the way, my Schneider has like 92. He's pretty automatic on this game. The free kicks, he's sick. He's on the bench right now. He fell out of favor with the manager. Okay, come on. Totti, he fell out of favor and lost his spot too. Now, true question. Do you guys think they like nerf some of these players as new packs are coming so you go spin? Like anybody in the position of, you know, Beckenbauer or whoever, they're going to be nerfed this week, so people will say, F this guy, I'm going to go get Beckenbauer. I could see them doing that, dude. I could see them doing that. I could see them doing that. Go ahead, keep it back there. I'm up 1-0, punk ass. I took a pic with that 7. Oh, nice. I said the wrong words. I'm sorry, I'm not a rapper. Oh. Good Tusi. Good. Cantona. Come on, Kohler. Beef. You want beef with us? Oh, damn it. I can't test Valley's theory because I can't get a shot off.
Kohler, well, he
Not
was
a
given the
shadow
time
of a
and room
doubt.
initially to hold
I can't
on to
get a
the ball,
shadow.
but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into
I
the
did or
match.
did not?
Substitution
The
on
pick
the
was the
field.
75K on a 7. Oh, I didn't. However, I did. I just wanted to play it anyway because it was the play I was going for. You feel what I'm saying? But I seen it. I'll call it next time. I'll be like, I see the offsides on this camera. Oh, oh!
Communication breakdown there, it seems.
Look at
Well, it's
that.
good stuff.
Beautiful.
This is
now
better.
watch.
There is an
Gattuso up to the
irresistible,
winger.
irrepressible
Super cancel
look
back.
about
Super
them here.
cancel to feet.
You know, the
Come out wide.
interest value in this
Good.
game might
Good.
just
A
take
little
off from
step
here.
over. A stutter step. And then drive it out of bounds. Now they're going to have the ball. They're going to throw it in. I'm going to steal it.
Substitution on the field.
See, you guys, it's got to be a step ahead. This is chess, not checkers. Sometimes you dribble out of bounds on purpose. Now look, he goes to the goalie. Now watch. He's going to pass. Now watch. Pressure. Perfect. See? Boom. Just like I planned. Cut it back. Now Cruyff is going to pass. Boom. Fake shot. Ooh. Oh, that was pretty. Oh, you guys saw it. You guys remember that goal? I know you guys saw that short. Oh! 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 Cantani with the golazo. What a shot. Then he does a little putt-putt. Oh, and he's drinking some tea with the Brits. What a goal! That fake shot was sick. Now, for those of you who don't know, I did that little pop-up volley with Kohler, and he scored a brilliant goal. It's in a short. It's famous worldwide. It has over 1,000 million views. But even though that was silly looking as Kohler fell with his big ass, it gave me a chance to score a beaut with, who the fuck was that? Cantana. Wow. What a goal.
2-0 up.
Dude, this is my angle. This is my angle. The passes look so good, dude. The passes look so good. So, does anybody else want me to try out a different angle? Let's play a game called Rate My Angle. This angle, I give it a 9.5. A little bit of movement in it. Dynamic wide, John's, I give that one a 9.55 because there's no camera movement. But, yeah, I'm still going to go 9.55 because you can't see as many of the players as you can with this, but it's tied because no camera movement where it's like more still is huge. But look, these angles that you can see are so nice. Just so I can remember, because I know the millions watching are going to want to know what this is, so I can tell them. It is. You go in here, you go to camera. It's Stadium. Stadium Custom. Ooh, maybe I could... Stadium Custom. Now let's think about this, boys. Hell no. Let's think about this now. Ooh. So Stadium Custom. Ooh. Wait a second. What do you think the regular stadium is? Oh, dude, but you can't see outside's there. So what if I do this? Is that a little bit different now? Bro. Stadium 0-10-0 could be the way to go. No effing way. Dude, guys. This is a bit different, isn't it? Let's see. We got to test it. Hold on. Game plan. Hold on. Settings. Camera. Stadium. Alright, let's see the difference. Okay, so that's Stadium. Now that's Stadium Custom. Okay. So look. We see Stadium Custom. Alright. Mental memory. Okay, now let's see. Keep that memory. Stadium. So Stadium Custom is a little bit further out. So I think this is going to be it, guys. Oh, my allergies are killing me. Sorry for the sniffles. Good. Fake shot. Boom. Good. Fake. Good. Turn. Good. Overlap. Good. There it is. Golazo! No way. Guys, this camera angle boosted me up about 10%. I honestly have become... I went from like... you know... Who did I went from like... eFootball Universe level to like... Now I'm Jinsu level. probably above Jinsu level. Now that I changed my camera. If you play on the PC, you can put a camera. I heard on the PC they have all the real kits. But here's my thing. I'm an old head, bro. OG has a meaning to it. Like, I'm literally an OG in this shit. And these kits and stuff they have, they're nostalgic to me. Like that, I have the orange for Cruyff because it's a legendary kit. Now this one doesn't look as legendary as some of them, but it's still legendary. I hate how they went black with the dark blue numbers and stuff. They should have went all black. But either way, it's gives me that nostalgia from the old school games without the licenses. Like, look at some of these. Dude, their customization is literally from 1940, but I love it because it gives it that kind of, you know what I mean? Gives it that kind of nostalgia. There we go. We got those fitty. All right, so events. What time is it? Damn, time flies when you're having fun. So coming tomorrow. Maldini NFC though. Okay. But see, their customization's sick. They're now doing this thing where they have all these rare photos of like the legends. Like the famous one of oh my god, why don't they have him in this game? The striker, the Portuguese striker, the best striker ever. Go look it up, guys. What's his name? You guys know what I'm talking about. Why don't they have him in this game? Or maybe they do. Look up best Portugal striker ever. I know. So beautiful. And that's why I go for it, because of the nostalgia. I love nostalgia. It's like a drug, dude. Nostalgia is like a good drug. You know what I mean? Virtual football is my type of guy, for real. Always coming in with the good feedback. I mean, I love all you guys, for real. I'm not even kidding. Like I said, I go at it the most with Cash, followed by John, but it's just because... like, I love it though, because they're passionate about football and stuff. They love these games, and I'm not a bitch, and neither are they, so we can go at it and still be cool, clearly. Alright, so, but yeah, I love you guys. They're fucking awesome. So, with that being said, I do got a little bit longer to go, though. I can go to, like, 2. Nah, probably, like, 1. What time's the game at? I have a game at 3. Not me playing coaching, so, let me see. Look at the schedule real quick. I took a pic with that 70. Okay. UFL, which hypercharged Adidas page have you reached on Team Pass? Bro, no one gives a shit about your stupid Team Pass. Fix your game. Alright, hold on. So, go into the schedule. Sorry, I get these updates from X and yeah, so game schedule. I took a pic of 75K on I-75. Be easy. So game at 3:30. Playing an out-of-state team. We're wearing red! Should be there 2:50. So Fallon. Holy shit. So leave it 2 o'clock. So I got about an hour and a half Damn, a little shorter than I thought. That's okay. And I'll be back after. Alright. Let's get after it.
So welcome one and
Get all these
to
boosters
a
and stuff.
picturesque evening
So
here.
I got passing now. I got all my players double boosted. That's huge. I know. Dude. Virtual football. They have a lot of classic kits. I noticed that because guess what? They put them on the Legends, right? Why don't they have... Dude, I'm so glad you said that, bro. I meant to be asking you guys, why don't they have those available for sale? I would throw some cash down, like a couple bucks a kit. Are you kidding me to get that old school Brazil? To get the old school Germany? Bro, to get the old school anything, England? The old school Man United kits? Even the ones without the badges, bro. Even the ones without the badges. They look so sick with the Legends. Why don't they have any of those in the game?
I would have to go for Rodrigo Benton.
Goal.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve
That's
it.
crazy to me. Why don't they do that? Do they ever have them? Like, you know, they have them for sale, like those uniforms in sale in the packs right now or in the store. Do they ever have those? That's crazy, bro. Come on, that's crazy. Lazy as hell. No weekend event, no draft. I mean, I love this game, bro. Hook your players up. And I asked this before. I forgot if you guys answered. If you did, forgive me for I have forgotten. Somebody told me put your region. They're like, I was about to do a second channel and start from scratch. I had decided against it, though. Sorry, I tried to do a fake shot. I like that big touch Gattuso took, so I'm trying to emulate it. When I got that goal with Cantona. So what I was gonna ask is it true that they like put Japan as your region, nation, whatever? Japan's not a region, as your nation, and you'll get better rewards. Is there truth behind that, or is that just a myth of urban proportions?
Now it's Son Heung-min, Madison. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
That's awesome. They don't put him anymore? You lucky mother trucker. You got the 2002 from my favorites. So my favorite player ever of all time is Wayne Rooney. I'm not going to lie. Just, I love everything he's about. He's my type of striker, all-around player. But my favorite pure goal scorer of all time, honestly, probably I have to put him as my favorite all-time player. I say Wayne Rooney, but dude, this player is just too legendary. I just couldn't watch him personally as much as I watched this other player from 16 on. Right, I watched Wayne Rooney from 16 on, and I've always loved him. The chip on his shoulder, the passion, played for the badge. What he would do for the team, tracking balls all the way back, playing deep, playing literally every position on the way up, getting into tackles, like everything. So Wayne Rooney's my type of guy. I got all of his books. He has 3 different ones. I got everything. So I know his whole life story. I love him. Now, then he became a manager in the United States and stuff. It's pretty cool to see all that. Now, R9, I couldn't watch him live as much, but highlights and all that, and like his scissors. His scissors alone are the thing of beauty. And 02 was his marquee year. You know, that's when he made up for 98, when Zidane and the boys got him. That's when he just shined. He punked Khan in the final, got those 2 goals, played amazing throughout the tournament, got, you know, the MVP award. So you have that kit, and you said you have an 82 Man U kit. That's ridiculously awesome, bro, and I can't believe they don't have those anymore. Why did they do that? Why did they do that?
Son Heung-min. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded.
Why did they do that, guys? I'm so pumped about this camera angle, though, too. Stadium Custom. Wait, what is it again? So if anybody wanted to know, my camera is Stadium Custom 0100, and it is awesome. There was also the classic Bayern kit. Oh, not the one where they lost to. They probably wanted to burn that from everyone's memory. The one I love that kit though. The one they lost to Man United in. That kit was sick.
Sending in numbers sharp and uncompromising. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required... Oh, they could be caught out here.
Sorry, I was multitasking. Fuck. Fuck, guys, I was multitasking. I'm an idiot. God dang it, now I gotta come back. Come on. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Can't afford to lose this bullshit. Alright, I gotta freaking... Let's go. Damn it. I hate when I do that. All I'd have to do is press pause. And I'm a dumbass. You know what I mean? God dang it. But listen, if I can't score 2 goals against these guys, I don't deserve to live, much less play. Oh shit, I fucked up. Damn it. Damn it. What'd you do, Johnny? What'd you do? You're in. Get up, Koda. Guys, I fucked up royally. I just threw away this whole game. I just threw away this whole game, guys. Oh, come on. We got to go pressure on them. We got to put pressure. Come on. Oh, you're offsides. Hits.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for
them. Good turn. Good. Ah, come on.
There could be more on the way.
Good. Come on, go. Go. Good. Kohler. Oh, you fucking kidding me? Come on. Foul on them, right? Foul on me? Fuck off. Fuck off. What up, Wispy? Wispy the kid. Whispers is in the house.
Collar stood his ground strongly. Cantona.
Good. Come on. There it is. Cutback. Good. Finish. Oh, tits. Gotta get there. Come on now. Gotta get one before half. Here it is. Gotta get one before half. Cut back. Good. Come on. Ah, I try to super cancel it. Alright, we can come back from this.
There's the end of the first half.
Damn, that would be sick. Alright, I gotta freaking get this now. Yeah, I know. I hate the Netherlands has been tripping on the kids. I always say it, but I gotta remind people in case they hear it and wondering. That's my daughter's dog barking in the background. He goes crazy when he's not with her. But she's busy right now, so I don't want people to think I'm torturing a puppy or something. Come on, there it is. Oh my god, there it is. Yes! Get in there, lads! Get in there! Come on now! What's a goal? Cruyff. Very good player. I think he's from Netherlands. Cruyff. Very good player. The AI gameplay is a lot different from online. You're gonna have to. Oh, I know, bro. That's what. No, because I play Division 3 and all that. I'm just trying to get all the boosters and rewards. But that's why John said exactly what you said earlier. It's funny that he said the exact same thing, and I noticed it. I get it. But you know what's funny? I was gonna make a video about this. Literally, I'll go and spill the beans. I brought it up earlier as like a hint. I've been recording my goals against AI and my best success, and guess what it is? Playing the rush. Oh, shit. Rush. That's been helping me against AI. This ugly ass rush. Through ball. Rush. Come on. Oh, you fucking kidding me? God damn. Gosh damn it. Alright, come on. I gave up a goal when I was multitasking. Bear, hush, I'm going to make you a hot dog. Alright, boom. There we go. Boom. Boom.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Araujo.
Good, come on. By the way, this 7-pound little dog's got a pin the size of a house, so he's a spoiled little fucker. Alright. Boom. Boom. I know I'm making him stand. I'm just explaining to my chat so they don't call animal abuse on me.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Alright, boom. Good. Good. Come on. Come on. Good. Come on, come on, come on. There it is. Come on. Come on now. Come on now, lads. Come on now. Pressure, 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 pressure. Pressure, pressure. Pressure, 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 pressure. Pressure, pressure, pressure. See what I'm saying? Look, look, look. Look. Dude, it's been whooping them the whole time. It's kind of funny when the AI, the best they have to offer AI-wise, can't handle the pressure, and it's like, what do you think it's like for us? We're not artificially intelligented, and you guys can't handle it. So what do you think it's like for us, human beings with mere brains made by God, or monkeys that came from monkeys, depending on which you believe? But either way, we are not AI intelligented, and they can't handle the pressure. So what does that tell you? Holy fuck, virtual! How am I supposed to read that while I'm playing? God damn, get that published.
Right now, it's not looking favorable.
All right, let's see. Hold on. Boom. Come on. They should have it where it can read out loud, like the AI. I think they do have that on some where it's like, you know, hello, I am virtual. Hello, I am whispers.
Alexander-Arnold. Cantona goes steaming forward.
Come on, come on, come on. Boom, boom. Pass and move, pass and move. Fuck off, Gattuso. I already know he's wide open. I already seen it, guys, but it didn't matter. Because pressure is our friend against AI. Come on, come on. Come on. Fuck off. Guys, fuck straight off. Alright, I got a sub. I can't believe I'm losing this game. Another thing they should do and put in the game is possibly customize players' boots. Oh, I know. They don't have any customization. What did you make? That smells terrible. Did you make food? We're going crazy, folks. We're going fucking crazy. I had a player do this against me, dude. It caught me so off guard. I was like up 2-0. Ended up giving up like 3 goals in the last like 85th minute on.
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
I know. It is crazy. Yeah, why does Konami do that shit, bro? What's up with that? They do add so many details to this game, but their customization is slack-a-lacking. Even if you gave us a chance to make our own... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Alright, come on, come on. Smart. Smart football. Yes! No! Totti, you fucking motherfucker. I swear to God, you Italian motherfucker. God, you fucking jerk.
The situation superbly.
Fucking shit yourself. Alright. Short corner. Come on, Bap. Come on, show them what the Frenchmans can do. Show. Oh, fuck you. No way. Good. Good. Bravo, bravo, Bappe. Bravo, bravo, Bappe. Bravo, Bappe. Alright, come on now. Come on, now.
So
Come on now.
is the target
I'm going to go short.
He's having a look at what's available.
Look. Turn out. Good. Boom. Boom. Goal. What the fuck? Dude, that was a horrible shot. And I know it was freaking Trent. I fucked that up. Come on, guys. Give me a break. That's who they had there. Oh, yeah, now you guys want to play like fucking legends. Come on, you're fine. Good. Oh, my gosh. Dude, come on now.
Oh, nice touch. Gnabry plays it in.
Dude. Good. Again. Good. Again. Up.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Totti.
Oh, my gosh. That's hilarious. All right. Compared with UFL, graphics compared with UFL, I don't know about that. I think UFL compared to FC, yeah, but compared to UFL, I think their graphics are better. UFL is like two-dimensional. Their customization is UFL customization is better. Oh, that could have been great. Bebeto, that could have been beautiful, dude. Oh my god, they're gonna have me lose this fucking game. God, golly gosh. Come on. Oh. Good. Come on. Good, yep. Come on, Bat. Yep.
And it's Snyder. Totti.
Oh, no way. That's gotta be a foul or something. No way, guys. Come on, pressure. Pressure. Come on. There it is. Fuck off, mate. That's a game. Fuck you, Tottenham. Gosh, damn it. What a waste, dude. Every time these I was literally taking a freaking text. I was reading the text. They scored that one goal. Just dominated them. Oh, that's ugly. I would have got it too, guys. Now I gotta play another fucking game. Dude. This is the last reward too? The last one I give a shit about. Oh my gosh. I can't. I want this chance deal, bro. Don't you get it? Don't you understand? This is where the rewards are at. There's 0 rewards in playing Division. There's 0 rewards in it. The rewards are in this mother trucker. In this mother... Look, I completed everything. All I get here is a stupid training program. Dude, I don't give a shit. I don't need to train anybody about... Look. Look at this, Dingleberries. Look at this. Come on. I gotta just play this one last game. And then, Toto, good night. I don't know, I'm kind of tired. Yeah, I'll probably take a little nappy nap. Oh, I know, Valley. I know, you're right. I get what you're saying. You're right, I'm not doing the themed event to get the booster yet. But I want to get this one player pick and then move on. You get what I mean? But you're right. I know I got to play themed event, which is against PvP. I get it. You are right there. I know what you mean. However,
wow, what a sight this is.
You're 100% right. Thank you very much. I just want to get this player pick, and then I'm going to do that when I get back from this game tonight. Because my old ass probably is going to be taking a nap. But listen, shout out. I've been double digits pretty much most of this stream, and I know, I get it, man. It's not necessarily like the most fun event, but I am practicing. I am getting better. As you just saw me lose 2-1, but that was some bullshit. I got sold out. AI sold me out. And Bebeto almost had a beautiful goal. We have some beautiful things going on here, is all I'm saying. And I know that against the regular meta, they're going to be rush. But it's still a fun game. Like, it's still fun to practice and, you know, get used to. It's just a whole different, oh, that would have been sick. Dude, their touches on the ball and everything in eFootball are so beautiful. Look at this. Simple stuff like this. Watch this turn. Watch this. That is beautiful, dude. You don't see that anywhere else. If you look at how, like, FC's all fast-paced and shit, but if you slow FC down and really watch the details of the players, dude, it's dog shit football. It's dog shit. It's not realistic looking. The most unrealistic to me, the goalies can have really good-looking animations, but then there's a lot of shitty. What a golazo against my favorite team in the world, even though they suck right now. You can't sell out. Cantona, the Man U legend, scores against Man U.
Mistakes in those areas are very punishable. I doubt very much that
I don't give a shit. Not me, baby. I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. Oh yeah, life goes on. I'm getting all the rewards, bro. I'm getting all the rewards.
Early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
You know what's funny too is that, like I said, I'm gonna make a video on this because I think it's very interesting. Like, they play football, right? They don't play the shit meta like when you play AI. So you can play the meta like in attack, or sorry, not you. You can be like. You can play football in the attack, which I love, but guess what? Defensively, how I get the ball back the best defensively is the rush tactics. You play players like it all the time. Notice how I started dominating. I loaded the players across the front. How many times does that happen to you? You're in the 84th, 85th minute. You're up by a goal. Your opponent presses the dreaded late game pause, and you already know what's coming. 75 players running at you full speed. Oh, shit. I will kill you. Jokingly, proverbially. He's obviously a virtual player. I can't kill him, but fuck off. See the pressure shit works to get the ball the best versus AI, and I think that's interesting because they're AI. They're artificially intelligented, and they have problems with the pressure. So it's pretty. What a ball. Yeah, for those of you who are watching for other reasons than just watching eFootball, I'm completing the rewards first and foremost. Therefore, I got to get these AI matches. This is the last one because I got to get the themed event. I want to get that player pick, and then I want to go do the player pick and see if I can get a good player of the month player, or at least get the tokens from it if I sell them like I did Indra. Oh.
And here's Cantona.
Touch it. Yes! No way. Yes! Bravo! Bravo! Golazo!
And they get themselves in front.
Crimes Wars will still kill us, but unfortunately Crimes Wars will multiply. Oh, Cantona, I love it. His speech at the Ballon d'Or. I think that was the Ballon d'Or. That was freaking great. When the accidents, Crimes Wars will kill us, but unfortunately Crimes Wars will multiply. I love football. And then the claps were hilarious. Thanks, Valley. Much appreciated, brah. Hell yeah. So yeah, so that's what I'm going for though. I'm just trying to complete every reward that I can get. And I wish eFootball would make it better. For sure I wish they would, but this is what they give me, and this is what I'll take, because this game is way more fun. Like playing this, even losing that last game to Tottenham, AI Tottenham on Legend was still more fun than playing eFootball than playing UFL and winning, because UFL sucks. And here's what I would do against UFL: fake shot, cut, cut. It's bad habits. If you see me cutting like that, and then, of course, in this game, they steal the ball away. Well, that's because in UFL, all you have to do, because the defense movement is so stiff, is cut. and the defense can't get the ball, and then you cut until you take a finesse shot. That's the new meta because they overpower. They went from goalies being terrible and saving nothing to goalies save everything except for finesse shots, particularly CR7 finesse shots. Like the dude puts 40 mil in and he gets to be the only player that can still score. But only from like, oh my god, that was awesome, dude. Oh my god, that was my favorite. That's why I love eFootball. That was so awesome, dude. Wow, I don't give a if that was AI. Because that through ball, was that Pirlo? Was that Pirlo? Look at Kohler, looks like a bad mofo. Let's look at this. Stolen identity, Pirlo, Travella pass, outside the foot, Cantona, and Golasso. One more time. Stolen ball, Pirlo, the meta, the through ball, the goal. I'm OG, and this is Channel 5 News. Back to you, Ron. Alright, we're taking this away. Go figure it'd be Man United that we just whoop. But we can't beat Tottenham. I didn't even recognize old Sonny on Tottenham. Bro, you know who I don't see on this game that much? Take a wild guess. Son. Why don't I see Son? Does he have any good cards on here? Does old Sonny have any good cards?
A real chance and a real let-off. Look,
yeah, dude, and they don't work, and they shouldn't work like that. Like in UFL, they work. It's so stupid because, bro, that's why I made it 14 minutes of my stream. Then I turned off UFL last night because I dribble this player, I beat his whole team, dog shit, easily. Boom, wide open shot with Ronaldo's got like 99 finishing with this boosted skin. Goalie saves it because they overpower the goalies. He comes down, can't beat my defense for shit. Hadn't been able to once yet. Then passes a ball at me. A terrible pass. And it kind of did what it just did there. Off the defender back to him. But the only difference was when he got it back, he took Ronaldo, cut, literally ran in a circle. I'm not even shitting you. Ran in a circle. Then finesse shot it. Having not even touched, even glimpsed at beating me defensively. So he scores like a 20-yarder, right? And then he gets a free kick right after that, and free kicks over there are pretty much broken. They're automatic. You just put the bar in the upper corner, and then power to 3 bars. It's a goal. So players with no skill are literally able to compete in UFL. That's what makes UFL terrible. And I was going somewhere with saying all this, and I fucking forgot, but eFootball's 100 times better because you can't do that dumb shit. If you try, you end up getting smoked. And some of those bad habits, if they come over, yeah, no way. Hence why eFootball is way better, because it's more realistic. Oh, that's right. I heard about that. I heard they nerfed it because of him and Salah, right? I heard they nerfed the blitz curler because those two had an auto. And tell me if I'm right. Blitz curler is just, you take a regular finesse shot in this game, a regular R1 circle, but blitz curler will trigger on its own. You don't gotta trigger nothing, correct? I love scoring in this game too. It's so like, dude, you all of a sudden see that player celebration pop up. Man, I don't know. There's something about it, dude. The aura of this game is so awesome. Even though there's no weekend mode, even though they're severely lacking in... Whoa, fuck you. Dude, offsides. I knew he was offsides, right? No, that's a goal? What the truck? Where was my defense, bro? Let me see this. What a ball, dude. Jeez Louise. Holland. Damn, dude, that sucks, bro.
And now he has 2.
Dude, this guy's a freaking rat, bro. Freaking ratting me, dude. What kind of rat shit is this? Freaking rat. Look at this. Glitching. Look at this. Rat cheat. Rat.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Find out this guy's PSN and go after him. Family, everything. Find out where he lives. Alright, come on. In the ball. Good Tuso. Alright. We found his PSN. Look at it. What kind of PSN is that? AI eFootball, guys. That's his PSN. Let him know we're coming after him. AI eFootball is his PSN.
Communication breakdown there, it seems.
Let him know. Look at he's cheating. He doesn't even have the triangle over his head, so I don't know which player to mark. Oh, take that, AI eFootball. Freaking loser. Sitting there glitching, not even playing football. Wow. That's what happens. Skill prevails. Freaking cheater. This cheater. Cheater. He's probably playing on PC somewhere. Probably using artificial intelligence to try to beat me. Because he can't hang. He can't hang. Look at that ball. Dude, Pirlo is God reincarnated football. Not God, but football God reincarnated. Gosh, his passing is so beautiful, dude. Pirlo. You literally look like somebody's uncle, but you were amazing. And you run about as much as somebody's uncle at a party drinking beer, but you're still incredible. Alright, bingo. Actually, defensively, he did look lazy, but he wasn't. His positioning was amazing. He didn't have to work hard, because he was a chess player. I mean, literally, he was 6 moves ahead of you at all times. He already had checkmate after the first move. He looked in your eyes and saw checkmate. That's Pirlo. Some people thought he had a remote control for the ball when he passed. That's how good he was. Unbelievable player. Just a beautiful, beautiful man. Just pure man meat goodness as a football player. No diddy. Alright, come on. Oh, good. Roja. Come on, Trent. Good Trent. Bravo. Bing. Good. Cut. Touch. Bep. Nope.
Garnacho. And here's Hoyland. Just
Here we go.
off the ball.
Toots Magoots.
Good play on the left-hand side here.
Good. See how I switched? I've learned that, guys, because I wasn't at first. I was like, oh, AI, yeah, go ahead. Do your thing, AI. But then I started switching. So my AI would watch, boom, close down the space. Now I switch to Pirlo, boom. That dude's strong, man. That dude's strong, man. He was stronger than Pirlo. He's a freaking Viking. What do you expect? Son has a good... Oh, yeah, I already read that. Yeah, Son... I'd love to get a Son card in eFootball. Do you think they make Son incredible because, you know, Asian culture sticks together? Oh, dang it. Kind of like Alphonso Davies is severely overrated every year and even gets to be an ambassador in FC every year. Probably because he's Canadian. And guess what? EA Sports is in Canada. It's unfair. I mean, they never let Landon Donovan, you know, Beasley, all the best players, true best players in the world, ever be ambassadors. Clint Dempsey, Christian Pulisic, Freddie Adu, best player to ever play the game, never got his flowers.
Alexander-Arnold carries the ball down the right.
Goal! No. I mean, there's not one American legend. Even in FC, all they put is Tim Howard, a hero. Ooh, Tim Howard.
Oh, that's neat.
Has anybody ever heard of Brandy Chastain? Actually, I think she's in the game now. I'm not even lying. Julie Foudy and Meham. Bro, we've never talked about that. No women in eFootball? Are they sexist? What the hell? No women in UFL either. What do you guys think about FC being the only gender-neutral football game on the market? How do you feel about that? Do you feel that that is a heroic move by EAFC
Can he latch on
to introduce women equal to men
found the way through.
in the football world. Mia Hamm, Julie Foudy, Puteas, Sam Kerr, Kawa, Sawa, Mawa, Abali. Do you feel that eFootball must get with the times and put women in? Remember LALAS from US Team and World Lala? Oh, LALAS, I'm an idiot. Alexi Lalas. Yes. Remember Tony Miola? Remember Kobe Jones? Kobe Jones.
A very good evening to you all.
I heard eFootball is adding one woman a year, starting with Mia Hamm. Next year, Mia Hamm. But Japan versus USA was a pretty great women's rivalry for a while. Honestly, I'm not joking. I'm being seriously serious. All right, so that's done. So now that that's completed, we go to this front. Now what you hit is this, what I believe it would be called is the start button. And you see that pinkish red present? You simply press triangle, which receives everything. You can go over and read a bunch of news. There's a lot of issues in this game. They're always talking about them. I haven't read one of them, but as you can see, there's a bunch of shit in here. Never read that. Then you go to contract. Now, what you do when you go into contract is you ignore this because you're going to want to buy players, but you're not going to want to do it. Well, you don't want to ignore this. This is where you get your free player. But you're going to want to ignore this stuff. Here's my question here. They do all these league specials, right? But here's the thing, bro. You can only do, you could do 100. But, bro, to get the full boost, you need how many players? Max Effect plus 3 to all player. How many do you... Okay, players for the above league register in gameplay. Maximum effects with 20 or more players, bro? Where are you going to get 20 or more? Are they talking like just you get like 4 top players and the rest bullshit players? Oh, 4 boosted. But then they have all the... Oh, no. Like, they only have this many. Okay, so answer riddle me that question. Riddle me that question, if you don't mind. Riddle me that. How are you supposed to get a full team of fucking... What league is this even? What league are we talking about here? The Thai League. Okay, so say I want a Thai League. I'm a Thai League fan, and I want a Thai League team. There's only 4 great players, but I keep seeing them do it by 4s on like the Scottish League, the Australian League. When does the rest come out so you can have a full... Is there like a schedule so you would get these 4, bury them in your team, and then get the rest as you go? Right, I figured that, but they got to be in the game for a reason. Somebody out there, maybe in Thailand, could be using them. And my question is, when do you get the rest of the Thai League players? Because I swear, some of these players just look like the second guy, he's a center forward, but he kind of looks like Ben White. The first guy, I don't know, he looks like somebody too. And then you got the AC Milan striker that went to LAFC. He kind of looks like him, Giroud. And then the last one reminds me of someone, but I forgot who. But anyway, just even if they look like players that you know what I mean? And then you say you go get them. When do you get the rest of your Thai League players? All right, here we go. All that work, and here's who we want. Virat Scalia. Here's why. Because I would like to make him a substitute attacking midfielder. So I'd have to do like a skill or position training on him. But dude, check that out. That's, pretty shitty actually. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Jeez, look at that passing. What the fuck? I thought he had better... These cards suck. Check Musiala out. Musiala much better, but still offensive awareness 79. Let's check out Iwobi. Yeah, Okay, so these cards suck, but we can sell them. Yeah, there's a couple from Brazil that I really like. I'll never forget my freaking first pull. My first pull, and I got a double, guys. $10. Cantona and Cruyff, as they say in the Dutchlands. Oh, Musiala. Wait, he's a featured player, but he's not boosted. He's a featured player, but he's not boosted. Double touch soul control, but no flip flap. Of course. He's a whole player. He's got great dribbling, decent passing, decent speed. When I put him into my team, look, he's featured but not boosted. Outside curler. Outside curler. So let me see out of my guys who's got the outside curler. Cantona, Cruyff. Cruyff, I think, has it for real, though. Let's see. He's got to. Outside curler. Bebeto, outside curler. Totti, outside curler. Schneider, outside curler. And Gnabry, not outside curler. Maybe, though. Outside curler. Mbappé. Nope. 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 So if we go to reserves, I used to have another Musiala in that like position swap thing. Let's. Oh, he's 101. He's 101. Damn. Decent. Decent, guys. Decent. Pretty decent. Oh. I figured, bro. I figured, dude. Because I'm looking at these stats and I'm going... I'm looking at these stats and I'm like, damn, he's pretty good. Yeah, he looks pretty good, bro. For real. Honest to God. That's a good pull. Not boosted, though, bro. Not boosted, though. As a whole player, which if you go into here and go into play styles, you can look down and you will see whole player, who is a player who likes to score goals and shit. And he can play shadow striker, attacking mid, right mid, left mid, and center mid. Not to be confused with winger, but mid. So where I'd like to play him is an attacking midfielder, because I would love to have a player with a sharp eye for goals who surges forward at any given opportunity. So that's pretty dope. So he's a reserve. So yeah, so just get him out of there. Just get him out of there. All right. Still got this going. Still got this going. He didn't make the cut. Although as a whole player and not an advanced striker. Oh, I got Schneid. Who's definitely better, dude. Definitely better. Look at his set pieces. 98 set pieces, guys. Like, if I get a free kick around the box, Schneider's getting subbed in. He's going to score. Those boosters are +1 anyway. Dude, what's up with that? Well, sometimes I like the boosters because sometimes the +1. But it is kind of crazy that it's like, I don't know, I get it. Like, double boosters. You can maybe get like +2 on a player. Literally, that's it. But, nah, I don't know. I agree with you, dude. I agree with you. Nice! Dude, I don't see many classic number 10s. Is that a rare one? Is that rare around here, bro? Classic number. Playmaker who initiates attacks near the penalty area and will present himself to score when opportunities arise. When defending, he refrains from dashing to minimize stamina loss. So he mainly just no pressures. So that would be good for a possession, for out wide. Probably not good for the meta, which is quick counter. Am I right? Unless you don't like defending with him. But sometimes I notice that pressure against the opposition defense is the best pressure because it's you steal the ball and you get a shot or something. But yeah, that's where I'm at. Oh, no. I got a couple more things. For real. Hold up. Let me go in here and take a look. So 20 points from doing another booster. Because I got to get Babeto's second booster and Arojo's second booster. Because Arojo's got like technical or some shit. Oh, I thought I had some skills to do. No skills. No positions. Just that one booster. Guys, we got to call Mr. Konami and tell him we got to get some more stuff going. Guess what else sucks? I wasn't able to get the Messi or the Neymar. How come? Is it because I already had the game? Can somebody tell me why I couldn't get this? Because I see players with this. Why couldn't I get these two? Can somebody tell me why I couldn't get these two? Bear, hush. I'll be there to get you in a sec. I know. Quick counter does. I know. Nah, those are in the PSN store. Dude, no. Hold on. If they are, I will go get both of these mofos. Hold on. Here we go. Cheerio, mate. Alright, so I'm going in the PSN store on my phone right now. I'm going in. $15. Man, we call them dollars. This is an American pod. This is American life. You call it dollars. God damn it. Alright, hold on. Texas, get him. He called it quit. Alright, hold on. I'm going in the PSN store. Let me search. Bear. Jeez Louise, hold on. I gotta go get this puppy real quick.
Daddy!
Yeah.
Yesterday?
I'm almost off, and then
Yesterday there was a tall girl.
5 minutes. Let me get these add-ons real quick.
Yesterday there was a tall girl and I won the ball against her and I juked her out.
Good job. Juked her. I heard you were going against it. Guys, I can't get it. Mine only shows I can spend 99, 49. I can spend all these. The add-ons for those two aren't available. I can't get them.
Sorry, Barry.
It's not in there for me.
I really want to watch this show because every time I try to watch it, you bite the computer.
I can't get it. I've been wanting them. I can't get them. Is it because I already have a Messi and a Neymar in my team? Yeah, but I can't. I'm in the PSN store. They aren't there. There's no $15.99 in my thing. I'm looking at all the add-ons. So let me go check again. Wait, member bonus. Hold on. eFootball Plus member bonus. Hold on.
Got a boy with Cal. Got a boy back
Go,
home
go.
in Michigan.
Alright, so exclusive bonus for PlayStation. 300 eFootball coins. No, so this isn't it. I already got this one. March through June. It's March, April, May. Not available for purchase. Why can't I get them, dude? Don't look at the add-ons. Oh yeah, get PS Plus member pack for free. I did that already. Where do I look then? Where is it at? There's nowhere else to look. Where would I look? Hold on, buddy. Here. Go run around and chase ghosts. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, punk. Love you, buddy. Alright. In-game. It's not in-game. Look. They have it's set up to go to the details and they're going to send you to the website. But look, bro, watch. So John said go into the PSN store. I just went into the PSN store. I'm going to do it again. And then you're saying go into the game. So watch. I'm in the PSN store right now. I'll go into the game too after this. Look. eFootball. eFootball. Okay? So I'm in here. I already got the eFootball member bonus or whatever the hell that's called. And then there's nothing, guys. Nothing. 1929. Only the coins. Nothing else. Nothing else. When I look at eFootball in the PSN store on my PlayStation. Then I went on my phone. Nothing. I know you can't see it on mine, but I'm just telling you. Now I'm in game. It's not in game or in add-ons. Yeah, I know. So where is it then? So where would I have to go to? Go to details. Alright, so hold on. So you're saying, so Valley's saying it's in-game. John's saying it's not an in-game. But I know you can't see what I just did. I just had to explain it because of where I'm streaming from. So I went into my PlayStation store on my phone. And then I went into the PlayStation store. Like, you know how they have it on the PlayStation. You can go to place it. I went in both and it's not there. Go to details and press triangle. Okay. I just did that though, by the way, and it didn't do it. Look. To details. Oh, you son of a gun. You son of a fucking gun. You son of a fucking gun. No way. Oh, no way. So, dude, and you can buy both? Isn't there a sale too? Isn't there a sale? Which one would I get first? Who's better? Neymar's better, right? Or Messi? One of them's cheaper. One of them's cheaper. Except all cookies. I know you guys can't see this, but one of them's cheaper. I forgot which one. There's a sale on one. But I kind of want both. But who do you like better? Who's better? Messi's a lefty. I don't have any lefties in my team. I can't believe I could have done this. I cannot believe I could have done this. Who else do I get, by the way? This is unbelievable that I've been missing this, dude. So then I'll get free on. So check this out. Wait, free? Wait, oh no, that's okay, hold on. That's $24.99. Okay. No. They're not the same price, guys. Oh yeah, they both have deluxe. But the Leo Messi edition without deluxe is 15. So basically I just get times 7 highlight player cards, 1 epic Lionel Messi. So eFootball core game, the training programs. So I would get, okay, so the cheaper, they don't have a regular version of Neymar. They don't have a Neymar $15.99 one though. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. $16. $16. Okay. So, the only difference is 250 to 500. Is 200 eFootball coins, so 400. How much is 400 eFootball coins on the store? Gives you less player and less training. Yeah. So who gives a shit about that? So $32 and I can get, which really it takes off like 100's like $1, so 820. So I get 500, so I get $5 back, so 32.3. So $27 for Messi and Neymar. What do you guys think? Should I get both of them? I already have a Messi and a Neymar that I'll sell too, because these ones are good. I almost think it is worth it. Because they're dribbling and how they play, dude. Holy shit. I almost think it's worth it. And they don't play the same positions, or do they? What does that mean, Form B? What does that mean? Those are Form B. What does that mean? Alright, so I'm not going to waste your guys' time anymore. I will have these guys on my next stream. I will have them both. Thank you guys so much. This is why I need to save up for a PC so I can show you guys this. I mean, you're not missing much. You guys know the store. But I'm literally going to enter my info. I'm going to get both of them. Will they start? I don't know, but I'll have them for events and stuff. And they could end up starting. They're both sick players that I want. Oh, yeah. That's great. That's great, yeah. Form B or A and B are the best. To come in, do they have any special play styles or anything like that? Do they have, you get what I'm saying? Do they have any of that? 09 Does anybody know? Thank you guys so much for pointing this out. I was looking for them over and over, and I was like, oh, it's not available in my region. All right, I got my verification code. 40. Nice. You don't like Messi as a player? You don't like how he feels in the game? Bada bing! Bada bing, that's done. Download from library. And then I'll go do the other one. I think now I can get out. And I think it's got a download. Let me see. Yeah, I gotta go and see how that works. But, alright. I am going to end this bad boy off. And then when I restart the game and stuff, when I come on my next stream, I'll have them both. I'll have all the rewards. We'll sell some. I should be able to do some boosters. I'll see both prolific wingers. Messi on the right, Neymar on the left. Yeah, and then I have also... And then I'm sure... And then I have... what's his name that can play either side as a substitute. I'll probably sub them in when I'm doing long ball counter, especially because I start real narrow. And I'm sure they can play. I can get them as shadow strikers or advanced forwards if I get position whatevers. I'm sure they feel amazing on the ball. So that's that. I will go download and do all this stuff. I got some PlayStation points too. So that means, let me go look where I'm at with that. I might get some free money, which means free coin, which means free spins. Let me go look where I'm at with that. 1017. Yep, once I buy the Neymar, I will. All right, cool. We'll have a good stream next time, dude. Should just have to reload game. Your account will update. Yep, you're right. Yeah, and attacking midfield, but they lose that prolific. Yeah, exactly, which I don't mind. Awesome, dude. That's fantastic. I love it. I got Messi right now. I'll definitely get Nene. And then we will go from there. Thank you guys very, very much for the help. And I will catch you on the next one. Peace out.